know it's been a couple games back for you, but how was Saturday really playing a big load or a lot of playing time, getting a lot of time on the field?
It was good, missing that many games, slowly working back in Alabama, and then finally being able to go back out there with the guys. It was good.
What was that process like for you, just getting injured and having to miss a couple games, work back on the field?
It was just a matter of taking everything like day by day, making sure my symptoms were in check, not pushing too far. Just a matter of me being safe. So.
Is that something that you think about just in terms of like when you have your last concussion, maybe not playing again?
Not really. I don't like to think about that. I'd rather just think about what's ahead of me, not what's going to be or what can stop me. So I just worry about each week.
Have they talked to you about, I've seen a couple of the NFL guys, linemen do it with the added shell on top of when they're playing. Is that something that has been a topic of conversation for you?
Yeah, they had asked me about it, but I said no.
Yeah.
Some people like it, some people don't, but I'd rather not have that on my helmet in the game. So.
What was it like watching Ryan take over there
Awesome.
for a little bit?
Kid's a baller. Did what I could to help him in practice, keep him up, talk him up, just be a leader. I know how good he is and what he's capable of doing. So just watching him play at such a young age and being so successful, it was awesome.
Where have you seen him grow the most, maybe from early this year to when he had to fill in for you?
I think maturing. I think that he had to mature quick. This is not a conference where you can be immature. That will end up with you losing a lot of reps, and he proved himself early and fast that he's a guy that came to compete at a young age, and he's just doing what he's supposed to be doing.
This season, can you kind of put in words just everything? Obviously, you've had the ups and downs, but just everything that you guys have accomplished as a team as well.
I think, going into the season, it was just a matter of climbing the mountain, taking it a game at a time, a week at a time, not really pushing too far forward. Starting with Monday into Tuesday into Wednesday, just taking everything day by day was our biggest concern to get where we are now. So,
thought about just the journey, just in terms of basically got a game to play in the clinch a spot at the playoffs from where you came from, West Carolina.
Yeah, it's crazy to know that I came from an FCS level to now we have a very high possibility of going to the college playoff, and that's awesome. But from here on out, it's a day by day thing, and we have to execute on Saturday.
How much is that being just pounded in everybody's heads, just the one day, one game, just never looking forward?
Yeah, a lot. You never want to look too far forward. I feel like you can catch yourself in some things that will get you into a situation that you don't want to be in. So, yeah.
What are you seeing from LSU defensively? I know not probably the year that they wanted, but still a lot of really good athletes over on that side of the ball.
They're very aggressive, very talented. They have a really good DC. They know what they're doing. So this is not a game that we can play around with. We know what their goal is coming into our stadium on Saturday, and that's to keep us out of the college playoff. So we're going to do what we need to do, get in our game plans, and execute on Saturday.
You've had a long career, but now battling through the injuries and then playing in these caliber of games and rotating back in, all of that. Have you learned anything about yourself, the way you handle stuff off the field or how you need to handle things on the field, especially to navigate this final stretch of the season?
I think the biggest thing for me, too, was maturing. And I know that might sound crazy because I'm an older guy, but kind of like telling myself that the time that I missed, it wasn't bad. I mean, I can't play on that. So it was just a matter of me maturing and realizing that I can't let that bear down on me. I just have to keep moving and doing what I need to do, listening to Coach B, talking to my teammates on whatever I need to talk about, and they've all kind of helped me get back to where I am now. So,
did you navigate much injury history when you were at Western Carolina and other stops, or
not really? Just been here. So,
has that helped you in a way, or has it been provided you maybe more learning experiences than maybe you anticipated?
Not really. I guess they were just surprising because they happened so fast. So, yeah.
Appreciate you, Derek.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.